Good afternoon, all of you. Can you hear me? We can start. Please reply in the question box. Can you hear me? Are you all able to see my screen? Mr. Indrajit, Mr. Vipin Sharma, can you hear me? Please reply. Just reply in the chat box. Can you hear me? I hope all of you are able to hear me. Please reply. Okay, let's start the webinar. So in this webinar, we will learn how to trade with indicators. Correct. I hope all of you are able to see my screen. This is me. My name is Manish Sharma, and I have 14 years of experience in stock market, specialized in technical analysis and option strategies. So can I have your small introduction from how many years you are trading in the market? Please reply in the chat box. From how many years or how many months you have trading in the market? Mr. Indrajit, Mr. Vipin Sharma, Mr. Rakesh, can you hear me? Please reply. Just give your small introduction from how many years you are trading in the market. Mr. Aditya is telling 6 months. Okay. Okay. So there are some freshers. There are some experienced traders are also there. Okay. So let's start. In this webinar, we will learn how to trade with indicators. So before that, just tell me how many of you are already using technical analysis, or how many of you are already trading with indicators? What indicators you use to take a trade, swing trade or intraday trade? Yeah, just reply. Just reply the name. Okay, RSI is the name. Okay, and PCR is a intraday indicator. Correct. Okay, this is for intraday. This is specifically used for intraday. Pivot level is only also for intraday. This is also for intraday. Okay, and MACD. Okay, MACD is the, yes, you can use for intraday also, and you can use for swing trading also. And any other indicator you know? Yeah, just reply in the chat box. Just reply in the chat box. Any other indicators you know? Just wait a minute. I'll drop one message in the Telegram channel. Because I think there are many people. They will join late and they will miss the session. Better I just drop a message. Okay. Any other indicator you know? ADX. Very good. Very good. Mr. Indrajit. ADX. Any other indicator? So if we use 4 to 5 indicators, there will be confusion. Yes or no? If we use 4 to 5 indicators, there will always be confusion, right? Correct. So better we use a combination of 1 or 2 indicators. Correct. Any 2 indicators, any 2 best indicators combination, any 2 best indicators for intraday trading, combination of that. Correct. That will be perfect, right? Bollinger Band is also an indicator, right? Bollinger Band, in fact, it's a system actually, but you can say it's an indicator. Put call ratio is also this is also called an indicator, right? And CCI is also indicator, correct? There are many indicators. So what I use and what is the best combination to use and to trade, right? We'll discuss that. So I hope all of you are able to see my screen. Just wait a minute. I'll open the chart. Yes. Now you are able to see charts, yes or no? Are you all able to see chart on my screen? Okay. This is my Friday's P&L actually. It is not yet updated. This is Fyers platform I use. You can see here, correct? 71,000 profit is there. And margin, how much utilized? Margin is 16 lakh rupees. Are you able to see this? 71,000, it's an intraday profit. Yes. On a margin of 16 lakh. Is it good profit or bad profit? Is it good profit or bad profit? Intraday. Almost 5%, right? Yeah, almost 5%. So now we'll discuss Nifty and Banknifty, and then we'll discuss the stocks. Correct. So for example, okay, just tell me how many of you do intraday, how many of you do swing trading? Just tell me this. Intraday, how many of you do intraday? And how many of you do swing trading? Intraday. Mr. Sudeep is telling intraday. Okay. So for intraday, 15-minute chart time frame is the best time frame. I'll show you the example on 15-minute chart. And for swing trading, hourly time frame is the best time frame. Okay, hourly chart and 15-minute chart. So on these two time frames, we'll show you the examples. Okay, so let's start with RSI. First of all, we'll start with RSI. We'll learn RSI. Then we'll go to ADX, and then I'll show you the Bollinger Band, because these three indicators I use more. Okay, so I'll show you RSI, ADX, and Bollinger Band. If possible, if we have time, then I'll show you the CCI also, because CCI indicator also I use. Okay, I'll type here. In fact, this is what I use. Okay. So what I use, I'm telling you that indicator only, which is giving the best result. Correct. These four indicators I use: ADX, Bollinger Band, CCI, and RSI. Four indicators at a time? No. I use combination of any two. Understood? Please reply. I don't use four indicators at a time. I use combination of any two. Correct. Sometimes RSI and CCI, sometimes ADX and RSI, sometimes Bollinger Band and ADX, like this. Correct. I hope all of you are able to understand the combination part. I'll show you the combination. Don't worry. I'll show you the combination. Okay. So let's open 15-minute chart. I've opened here. I hope all of you are able to see my screen. And FX, click on FX. When you click on FX, you'll see the indicators here. Type RSI, relative strength index. Click on this. When you click on this, you'll see such kind of screen. Are you able to see RSI on my screen? Please reply. I hope all of you are able to see RSI on my screen. Correct. So first of all, you have to do the setting. Okay, you cannot trade like this. You have to make it clearly visible. Then only you can take the trade, right? So for example, setting, inputs, you don't have to change the input. Go to style, give a black color or a light black color like this, and make it as bold. So easily visible, okay? And this is also make it as bold, so that this is also easily visible. Make this as 65 and make this as 35. Okay. Many people use 60 and 70, 30 and 70, but I use 65 and 35. I'll tell you the reason why. Okay. So actually this is, I will give a color, a red color here, dark red. And this is, I will give a color, green color, dark green. Okay. So this is my setting. You can take a picture of this. This is the setting of RSI, what I use. Okay. Okay. Now you are able to see green line, you are able to see red line, and you are able to see black color line in between those lines. Are you able to see this? Please reply. Correct? Okay. So it is a very easy system. Now just see this. I'll type the rules here. I don't know why I'm not able to switch the, wait 1 minute. Excel sheet. Okay. So RSI rules. First of all, we'll learn the rules of RSI. Correct. So buy a stock or index when RSI on 15-minute chart goes above 65. Is this part understood? Please reply. Is this line understood? Similarly, sell a stock when RSI on 15-minute chart is below 35. So when RSI is below 35, we will sell. When RSI is above 65, we will buy. Is this part clear? Please reply. On 15-minute chart we are doing. So are we doing intraday or swing trading? Please confirm. On 15-minute chart we are doing this. So are we doing intraday or swing trading? We are doing what? Intraday, because we are using 15-minute chart. Correct. So let's apply this on chart now. So we'll see some past examples so you will understand much more better. Let's see past example. Okay. So for example, here. Remember this green color line is what? 65. We have done the setting like that. Okay. So here somewhere around you got a buy signal. Please reply. And then prices moved up. Yes or no? Here we got some buy signal. Can you see perfectly? RSI crossed 65. Here we got some buy signal and you would have made a good profit. Is this part understood? Please reply. Understood. Okay. You don't have to see only RSI. You must know the price action also. Okay. Price action I will explain you. But just try to understand the rules first. Price action I will explain you. Don't worry. But just try to understand the rules. I'll show the example, better example. Wait a minute. Let me, yeah. That's on the downside. Easily visible. Okay. You don't have to just see RSI. You have to see the price action also, price action part also. I'll show you how it works. Okay. Don't worry. Just see this. Here it has fallen below 35 in this candle. Here it is a sell for you, but prices are not moved that much and it becomes sideways. Is this part understood? So this is not a profitable trade. This is not a profitable trade because as per the RSI, it must fall, but it has not fallen. Is this part understood? Please reply. This is not a profitable trade. It remains sideways. Even after shorting, it remains sideways. Let's see another example. I'll show you another example. Yeah, we can take a stock example also. But just try to understand. Is it RSI crossed above 65 here only? Can you see above 65? What we will do here in this candle, in this area, what we will do? We will buy or sell. Mr. Sundeep, Mr. Akash, we will buy or sell. RSI above 65, we will buy or we will sell. What trade we will take here? Can anyone reply? Buy. Correct. So RSI is above 65. Obviously, we will buy. You would have made a very good profit here. Yes or no? Please reply. Perfect. Good profit. Okay. Now understand. Absolutely simple logic. I'll explain you. Just wait. Absolutely simple logic. So let us assume we have a very big green candle on charts. A very big green candle on charts. Okay, a very big green candle we have. Not small green candle. I'm talking about big green candle. Let us assume we have a very big green candle. And then RSI is above 65. Same time. Is it a good buy now? Because there is a buyer's candle. What this candle is telling you? Who is controlling the prices? What this candle is telling you? Who is controlling the prices? Buyers or sellers? Who is controlling the prices? Buyers or sellers? Buyers are controlling the prices. Perfect. At the same time, RSI is above 65. Means what? RSI is also telling you to buy. Yeah, RSI is also telling you to buy. Correct. I hope all of you are able to understand. Similarly, we have a big red candle here. Big red candle. Correct. And RSI is below 35. Same time, RSI is below 35. What this candle is telling you? Who is controlling the prices? What this candle is telling you? Who is controlling the prices? Sellers are dominant force, right? Sellers are controlling the prices. And at the same time, RSI is below 35. So RSI is also telling you to sell a stock or sell an index, whatever chart it is. Correct? Take a picture of this and now we will do the combination. Take a picture of this in your mobile phone. Done? Yeah, take a picture of this to understand much better. And then we'll see the example on charts. Okay, so I'm closing this now. Now we'll see example both. Now just see this. It's a good big green candle and RSI is above 65. Is it a perfect setup buy? Please reply. Is it a perfect setup buy? Same setup, right? Okay. Let's see another Banknifty example. We'll see now. Okay, we'll change the stock or we'll change this. We'll see Banknifty example now. Okay, just see this. Let's see Banknifty example if we have. Yeah, in this here. Here we have a big red candle we have. Okay. At the same time, if I draw here line, you can see here, if I draw here line perfectly, RSI broken 35. Can you see this perfectly? Yes or no? Perfect sell. Yeah, below this low, I will sell. Below the low of this red candle, I will sell. I would have made a good profit. Okay. Now let's see example on hourly chart. So now we are seeing an example on hourly chart means what? What we are doing? What we are doing? Swing trading. Very good. So let's see example on hourly chart. Let's see here example. Little old example we'll see here. So you will understand much more better. Yeah, there is a divergence concept also, but divergence concept is little bit confusing for fresher students. So that is the reason I'm not covering as of now. But you will learn in our technical analysis course. So don't worry about that. But just try to understand. It's a big red candle, correct? And exactly at this point, you can see here RSI broken 35 level. After that, price is fallen. Yes or no? Please reply. Is it a good sell trade? Is it a good sell trade? Mr. Sudeep, Mr. Dheeraj, Mr. Aditya. Perfectly good sell trade, swing trade. Correct. Want to see stock example. Okay, let's see stock example. What trade we will take here? See, if you selling your futures, naked futures, so you are taking a higher risk trade. But if you are buying options here, then your risk is limited and you are taking a planned risk trade. Are you able to understand higher risk trade and planned risk trade? If you are selling a future, it's a higher risk trade. But if you are buying a put options or buying options trade or creating option strategy, that is called a planned risk trade. So which is better, higher risk trade or planned risk trade? Which is better? What you will prefer more? Higher risk trade or planned risk trade? I hope all of you are able to understand what I'm trying to say. Correct? Yes, planned risk trade as a trader you should focus on. Okay. Let's see another example. We'll see stock examples now. Like for example, Axis Bank. So let's see another example here. Here, for example, this big red candle, perfectly RSI below 35, slow and steadily prices falling. Can you see here? Slow and steadily prices falling. Another example. Let's see another example. Here also it's a perfect setup. A big red candle, perfectly RSI below 35, and it's a sell. Why we are seeing sell examples more? Because market is in downtrend. That is the reason why you are getting sell examples more. Understood? Okay. So this is a one setup of RSI. But RSI, as I told you, RSI also have a divergence setup, which is the next setup. But you will learn that in our technical analysis course. Okay. I'll tell you the details about technical analysis course during the end of the webinar. So don't worry about that. Now let us go to next indicator. What was the next indicator? Next is PCR, but I don't recommend PCR, Mr. Indraj. I don't use PCR and I don't recommend to use PCR for intraday. Better you can use Bollinger Band, that is a better indicator, or you can use CCI also. Okay, so let's see Bollinger Band. How many of you want to learn Bollinger Band now? See, I am teaching only one setup of one indicator, but there are one indicator may have 2-3 setups. Okay, so like RSI, this is one setup, but RSI also have another setup that is called divergence risk. Okay, RSI divergence. So similarly, Bollinger Band also have 2-3 kind of setup, and I will teach you only one setup of that particular indicator. Okay, so now let's learn Bollinger Band. I use this regularly. Okay, you can use intraday also. You can use carry forward swing trading also. Bollinger Band strategy. So ready? Please reply. We'll remove this. Yeah, we'll remove this. RSI will remove and we'll plot Bollinger Band. Settings you have understood? Yes or no? What is the settings of RSI? Have you understood that? Okay. Yeah. So I will remove this RSI now. Again, some people want to see the setting. This is the setting you have to use. Black color line, upper limit, red, green bold and 65 above. Lower limit, red color line and 35 below. You have to set. Correct? This is the setting. Okay. Now we'll see here Bollinger Band. We'll add here Bollinger Band. So again, we'll go back to FX indicator. Type here Bollinger Band. Click on this and you will see bands on your screen. But we will not use like this. Again, we have to do the settings. Okay. So we'll go back to here. Bollinger Band will select here. Median line, you can give a black color, dark black color. Correct? Upper line, you can give a green color, dark green color, upper band. And lower band, you can give a dark red color. So now you are able to see inputs you don't have to change. Okay, you have to change only style. So now you are able to see 3 kind of bands, yes or no? 3 lines on my screen. Green, middle band, lower band. Upper band, middle band, lower band. This is called upper band. This is called middle band. This is called lower band. Correct? Okay. So let's start. I'll show you the example first. First, I'll show you the theoretical part. Then we'll see the practical part. Okay. So now, remember, I'm teaching you only one setup of particular indicator. If you want to learn the another setup of all those indicators, you can join our technical analysis course. Okay, because this is only 1 hour webinar, and I cannot teach you everything in 1 hour. Okay. So I'm just trying to teach at least one setup of particular indicator. Okay. So just try to see this. Just try to understand this. This is the upper band. This is the middle band. And this is the lower band. Okay. If the candle is forming here, green candle, like this, write it down. 70-80% of the body of the candle has to be outside of the upper band. Please write it down this. 70-80% body of the candle has to be upside of the upper band. Correct? 70-80% body of the candle outside. Then we will buy the stock or index. Is this part clear? This is your buy setup. But again, I'm telling 70-80% body of the candle has to be outside or upside at the upper band. Okay, this is your buying setup. Now, for selling setup, we'll use same. Exactly opposite. Yes, exactly opposite. This is upper band. This is middle band. This is lower band. If we have a red candle here, which is again 70-80% has to be outside, but this time outside the lower band. Correct? I hope you are able to understand this part. Correct? Candle size has to be bigger. Yeah, the more candle size bigger, more confirmation, more good confirmation sell. Correct? So this is your sell signal. Is this part clear? Please reply. Yeah, just take a picture of this. This is your buy signal. This is your sell signal. You can apply on 15-minute chart. You can apply on hourly chart also. Both the charts you can apply. But are you able to understand the setup? Please reply. 70-80% body of the candle has to be outside the lower band. In this case, 70-80% body of the candle has to be outside at the upper band. Upside, outside. Understood perfectly? Please reply yes or no. Please reply. Have you understood? How many of you understood this? Understood. Can you take a picture of this? Then we'll see the examples. Can you take a picture of this? Done. This is only one setup I'm teaching you. Bollinger Band have another 2-3 kind of setups. Okay. So now let's see the example. Is this a perfect sell? Yes or no? Please reply. Hourly chart. Perfect sell. Randomly, you have to tell me the stocks. Okay. Randomly, you tell me the stocks. We'll see the example on hourly chart. Then we'll see the example on 15-minute chart. Okay. Now this time you have to tell me the stock. Tell me stock name. I'll show you. Yeah, you have to just tell me the stock name. That's it. Tata Motors. Okay. This is Tata Motors. So if it is forming again here green candle, if it is forming here green candle towards the upper band, will I buy? Yes or no? In case if it is forming green candle, will I buy? Answer is yes. If it is forming green candle here, I will buy. Correct. Is this a perfect sell, Mr. Sudvi? Is this a perfect sell? Please reply. I'll show you the screen. Yeah, this is a perfect sell. Perfect sell, correct? We'll see another example here, buying example also. Oh, look at this. Look at this perfect sell. Can you see this perfect sell candle? And after that, what a fall? Yes or no? Correct. Let's see another example. Yeah, I'll show you the example. Wait. See, this candle is not that perfectly buy candle. Why? Can anyone tell me? This is not a perfectly buy candle. Why? Because this is not 70-80% outside the band. This is 30-40%, or you can say 50% outside the band. Are you able to understand 70%, 80% rule? Yes or no? Body of the candle has to be outside the band. How much percentage? 70-80 percentage, not 50%. Understood? Please reply. Yeah, you can say this is a perfect buy. Correct. This is a perfect buy. This candle is not a perfect buy. Understood? Please reply. This candle is a perfect buy. After that, even if you buy at high price of this candle, still you will make some profit. Are you able to understand this? Please reply. Okay, let's see more examples. Okay, let's see more examples. %100% if candle is outside the band or 100% outside this, then it will be tricky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it will not work. But the perfect candle is 70-80% candle. That candle is a perfectly candle. You can see here this candle like this. See this. This is a perfect candle. 70-80% outside the band, lower band, and it's a perfect short. Easy to identify. Yeah, tell me the name of the stock you want to see. Any other stock? Mr. Rajesh, Mr. Vipin Sharma, you just tell me the name of the stock. Any stock you want to see. I'll show you the example. Tell me name of the stock. On which stock you want to see this? Adani Port. Okay. Adani Port. Yeah, this is Adani Port. What it is? Is it downtrend or uptrend? First of all, tell me, is it downtrend or uptrend? Adani Port. Is it downtrend or uptrend? Clear downtrend. So we must buy or we must sell the stock. We must buy or we must sell. Buy. No, sell. Correct. You must sell, right? Now just see this. This is the daily chart. This is the daily chart. Is it a perfect sell? Still a sell? Yes or no? Still it is giving a sell. Perfect sell. So more fall is possible in this stock. Can I say this stock can become 650 also? Is that possible? Which is the next support? 650. Can this stock become 650 also? Is that possible? Because still it is a sell signal and the next support is around 650. So that target can be achieved, possible, right? Correct. Let's see any other stock. Any other stock you want to see? Please reply. Any other stock you want to see? Okay, let's see Bharti Airtel, or we'll see LIC Housing Finance, because Bharti Airtel and LIC Housing Finance have a result. Okay, so we'll see Bharti Airtel or LIC Housing Finance. This is Bharti Airtel. As of now, it has not given the sell signal, but what is the trend? Tell me, what is the trend? Trend is what? Down. So anything comes negative in the result, can it fall faster? Because the trend is also down. Anything negative result, can it fall faster? Because the trend is already down. Yes or no? Correct. LIC Housing Finance. Let's see. LIC Housing Finance is also down. This is also down, right? On hourly chart, if you see, this is also down. Correct. In case, if the result is good, in case, and if it is forming a green candle closer to this upper band, 70-80% outside the band, can I buy the stock? Yes or no? Please reply. Can I buy the stock? If in case it is moving up and it is forming a green candle here outside the upper band, 70-80% body of the candle outside the upper band, can I buy the stock? Mr. Sundeep, Mr. Rakesh, Mr. Aditya, please reply. I hope all of you are able to understand. Correct. Ideally, accordingly, the rule we will buy. Let's see more examples. Okay. Let's see more examples. I'll show you more examples so you will understand much better. Yeah. See, this is a perfect candle. You can see here. This is a big candle, but perfect candle. Once the high is crossed, consolidation and still prices moved up. Correct. Reliance. Okay, let's see Reliance. Reliance Industries. Okay, so this is Reliance Industries. You can see here. It has started the fall here from this candle. You can see here. Candle here. This is also a sell candle. You can see here. This is also a sell. This is also a sell candle. You can see here. Not exactly, but this is also a sell candle. Obviously, 2 times it given you good profit. Third time there is a small stop loss. Again, it may give a chance to initiate a sell trade. Understood? Yes or no? Please reply. Correct. 2 times sell trade, it has given a very good profit. Third time there was a stop loss trigger. What will be the stop loss? What will be the target? What will be the risk reward? Everything you will learn in our technical analysis course. Don't worry about that. In detail, you will learn. Okay. But are you able to understand something in the webinar? Please reply. Some part of it, are you able to understand? Is it a perfect buy? Please reply. Is it a perfect buy? This is a perfect buy. Mr. Rakesh, Mr. Dheeraj, Mr. Aditya. Is it a perfect? Prices moved up after that. You made some good profit. Correct. So this is a one setup of this Bollinger Band. I hope all of you understood the setting part of it, because setting is most important. The setting, uh, color and everything is most important to make it user friendly. Okay. So that you can analyze it and you can take a trade properly. So this is the setting of Bollinger Band. I hope all of you understood one setup of Bollinger Band. If you want to learn more setup, you can join our technical analysis course. I'll give you the link of technical analysis course also, and I'll give you the link of our mobile app also. This is our mobile app. You can see here. Just wait 1 minute. I'll share the link with all of you. Just wait 1 minute. Yeah, you can download our mobile app right now. You can download our mobile app and our mobile app link is this. Yeah, there are some free content is also given in this. So you can hear how to use 20 middle band for a trade. Mr. Rajesh, 20 middle band is also most important. Our app link. Wait 1 minute. I'll send you app link. Just download it. And there is some free content is also there in the app. So this is our app link. Have you received our app link? Yes or no? Please reply. Our technical analysis course link. Have you received this? Both the links? Please reply. Both the links you have received. Yes, you can see our other courses also. We have some advanced courses on options writing also. So you can check this. Correct. I hope you received all 3 links. Please reply. Please confirm. All 3 links you have received, right? Our app link you have received, technical analysis course link you have received, and this other courses also link you have received. Nifty, Banknifty for coming days, please. Okay, Nifty, Banknifty for coming days, please. Let us understand that. So this is Nifty, Banknifty. I am removing as of now Bollinger Band, or you can add Bollinger Band also. That's not a problem. Okay. Daily chart I will plot here. First of all, So daily chart, is it at the lower band and it is forming a red candle, big red candle? Yes or no? As of now, is it a sell or buy? First of all, tell me this, Mr. Siddharth. Is it a sell or buy? Mr. Siddharth. I think you are already attending the webinar, right, Mr. Siddharth? You are attending my webinar, live market webinars, right? I think you are already attending. No, you are not started. Okay. Okay. Because in our premium group, we have already given a short trade and we have made some good profit. Okay. As per this setup, whatever I've taught you, as per this setup, it's a buy or sell. Please reply. Is it a buy or sell? Sell. Okay. Bollinger Band I'm removing. Hourly chart I plot here. Let's go back to RSI. What RSI is telling you? Okay, let's go back to RSI. RSI is around 35. Yes or no? 34.53. RSI is below 35. RSI is what RSI is telling you? RSI is also giving you sell. Please reply. RSI is also giving you sell. Correct. Sell. Now we'll go back to ADX. Now let's learn ADX. Directional movement index, average directional movement index. You can DMI also you can use ADX also. You can type here DMI, directional movement index. Okay. So there are some three lines you will see here. I will remove this lines, plus and DI minus DI. And let's learn ADX only. Okay. Yeah, this indicators you will learn in detail in our course. Don't worry about that. But as of now, this is ADX. I hope you are able to see on my screen. And if ADX is, okay, I'll show you the ADX theoretical part also. Wait 1 minute. Theoretical part, I'll show you ADX. ADX black line. About 24 means strong trend is there. It can be uptrend or downtrend. Correct? If it is below 20, then market is sideways. Correct? Is this part clear? So ADX is below 20, then market is sideways. ADX is above 24, then is a strong trend. Okay, strong trend. If ADX is around 21, 22, 23, then it is a starting stage of a trend. We don't know where it will go. Understood? Please reply yes or no. This part you understood? Mr. Siddharth, Mr. Sundeep, Mr. Dheeraj, please reply. Okay, to make a profit, we need a strong trend. To make good profit, do we need a strong trend? Yeah, that is the reason why I have written here 24, because we need a strong trend. Correct. I hope all of you are able to understand this part. Okay. So now we'll see Nifty chart. This is hourly chart. What is ADX value now? As of now, is it 33? Is it 33? Is it prices are falling? What is the trend? Prices are falling. ADX value is 33. What it is telling you? Downtrend or uptrend? What it is telling you? Downtrend or uptrend? Downtrend. So all three indicators are giving you sell signal. Yes or no? Please reply. All three indicators are giving you sell signal. Okay. Let's open now daily chart. Daily chart. Okay. Daily chart, if I open here, then can you see this area was the last consolidation? Correct. This area was the last consolidation. Then it has given a breakout. Then prices moved up. Can it come back to this consolidation level? Yes or no? Please reply. So what is this level? This is around 15,600, 15,500. So another 100, 200 point fall is possible. Is this part understood? Please reply. Another 100, 200 point fall is easily possible in index. Correct? And if I draw here horizontal line, so you can see here, this is a resistance, this is a resistance, this may act as a support here. So 15,500 is the next support what we can expect, next target. 15,400, 15,500. This is 100-point range is a very good support. Correct. So next support, or you can say target of Nifty is 15,400 to 15,500. Please write it down. Please write it down. Because when it comes, you will remember me. How many of you will remember me? If Nifty comes 15,400 in next 3-4 days. If Nifty comes 15,500. How many of you will remember me? So write it down. 15,400, 15,500. This is the possible target for Nifty. Is this part clear? Nifty analysis done. How many of you want Banknifty analysis also? How many of you want Banknifty analysis also? Okay. So let's see Banknifty. For Banknifty, this is the support area is coming here. You can see this is the very good support because it has already taken support here, correct? And this is a very important support, that is 32,000. Here also it has taken a support many times. 1, 2, 3. Correct. So 32,000 is the immediate target. You can say that. If it is breaking 32,000, it can touch 31,000 also, which is the next support. So 31,000 and 32,000, this is what target we can expect in Bank Nifty. Is this part clear? Please reply. Correct. This part you understood? Okay. I'm removing this. Let's go back to indicators because this is an indicator webinar. Let's go back to indicator and we'll plot here. What is the value of this hourly chart ADX? What is the value? 27. Can you see what is the value? 27. So is it, there is a trend about 24? There is a strong trend, yes or no? About 24 means there is a strong trend. Now I'll ask you one simple question. Nifty ADX value was 34. Bank Nifty ADX value is 27. So which index is having a more strong downtrend? Can anyone tell me? Nifty index ADX value is 34 and Bank Nifty ADX value is 27. So can I say Nifty is much more weaker than Bank Nifty? Can I say this? Because Nifty ADX value is 34, which is having a more strong downtrend compared to Bank Nifty. Are you able to understand this part? Please reply. Please reply. Are you learning something completely new thing? Yes or no? Completely new concept. Excited, right? Yes. See, this is only 1 hour webinar. Okay. Obviously, when you join our technical analysis course, this is a complete 14 to 15 hour course. Okay. Yes. And we have options writing advanced course also. This is our advanced course, options writing advanced course, options level 2 course. Okay. There is the advantages. You can see here. We have this. This is a list of our courses. Correct. So options level 2 course. Why it is not showing? Wait on that. Yeah, view all courses. View all courses. So options level 2 course and technical analysis course, if someone is buying, you will get today, offer of the webinar is, you will get 1 month live market trading webinars with me. So daily I will trade along with you in the live market. How many of you want to trade along with me in the live market? Please reply. How many of you want to trade along with me in the live market? How many of you want to trade with me? Yeah, in live market. Live market webinar timing is, you can click any of this. Let's say, for example, I'm clicking here. So live market daily, there will be 2 live market webinar. You can see the timing. Morning webinar 9:30 to 10:15. Intraday levels and Nifty Bank Nifty levels will be discussed with morning calls. Afternoon webinar 2:30 to 3:15 and levels of Nifty Bank Nifty and HTBT calls. Correct. Yes, right trades, right calls, levels assistance will be helpful. Yes. In fact, it is not just a level discussion, Mr. Akash. In fact, I will take a trade in my account and simultaneously you have to take trade in your account. It is like that. Okay. So it will be pure live trading. Correct. So this is the 1 month webinar package cost. The cost is 4,000 rupees. But this 1 month live market webinar package, you will get absolutely free of cost if you buy technical analysis course and options level 2 course. This 2 course you have to buy. One is of 7,000. This is options writing webinar. When you click here, you will see the description, what you will learn. Okay. Here you will learn advanced option strategies, firefighting and adjustments, conservative safe strategies, option chain analysis, expiry day options writing strategy, weekly and monthly expiry index option strategies, and advanced tools will be provided. Specifically course for options writing. Okay, specifically. You can see here. Correct. This you have to buy option level 2 course, and you have to buy technical analysis course. Okay. So this 2 course you have to buy. This is option studying level 1 course. Technical analysis course is this. So this is technical analysis course where you will learn everything in detail. Dow theory, importance of trend lines, triangles, moving average, Bollinger Band, indicator oscillator, divergence, 5-star trading setups, gap theory, multi-time frame analysis, intraday swing trading, positional, BTST. Everything is covered. Stock scanning is also covered. Automatically stock scanning is also covered. All the chart patterns, candlestick patterns are covered. All the important setups are covered. So this is the offer of the webinar is, you can buy technical analysis course, which is of 5,000 rupees. You can buy options level 2 course, which is of 7,000 rupees. So you spend total 12,000 rupees. You will get 2 courses, 2 important in-depth learning courses. Along with that, you will get 1 month live market webinar with me. So daily there will be 2 live market webinar where I will trade along with all of you. Have you understood? Yes or no? Please reply. Perfect. Have you received the link? Link all of you have received? Yes or no? Link all of you have received. Okay. If anyone want to connect with me on WhatsApp, you can connect with me on WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number. Wait 1 minute. Yeah. This is my WhatsApp number. You can drop questions or queries on this number. Correct. Kindly save it. Save this. So you can directly contact with me, ask your queries, doubts, questions. Yeah, there is a 1-year live market webinar also, package is also there. There are people joining 1-year live market webinar also. This is a 1-year package, 36,000, where you will get 1 year total live market webinar with me. I will trade with all of you for 1 year. Correct. Daily there will be 2 webinars. So this is your yearly package also. And there are some small courses like options level 1 course, options buying secret course, derivative open trust data analysis course. Correct. In each courses, you can just click here, and there are some free content also. So when I click here, for example, course content, you have to click here. So can you see there are some two videos are freely available. Okay. There are two videos freely available. So you can get some free content also. Once you like it, then you can buy it. Is this part understood? Please reply. Yeah, there are some free content in each and every courses. So go and watch free content. If you like it, then you can buy it. Absolutely simple. But tell me, have you enjoyed the webinar? Please reply. Have you learned something New concepts in the webinar? Yes or no? Have you enjoyed? Have I explained in a simpler language? Is it my way of explanation and language was simple? Correct. Hope to see you that all of you will connect with me on WhatsApp and see you in live market webinars. So happy trading all of you and giving your valuable time. Happy trading all of you. See you in the next webinar.